I'm Sophie Uliano and I am a New York Times best-selling author. I'm a holistic nutritionist and an avid green beauty expert. I love green beauty products. I've been in this space for over 10 years now, since my first book, Gorgeously Green, launched on Oprah. I've since written a number of other books, and I'm a bit of a detective when it comes to green and clean beauty products. I'm always looking for outstanding active ingredients that are really going to pack a punch in terms of their anti-aging capabilities. So that's always what I'm on the lookout for. Now today I wanted to talk a little bit about hyaluronic acid. So this is become a buzzword actually. I would say 10 years ago, nobody was talking about hyaluronic acid as an ingredient. And this was reflected in many of the very expensive anti-aging creams and such and serums that you would typically buy in a department store that I have since found were and are a complete waste of money, because the moisturizing ingredients and the fillers were very often mineral oils, and a mineral oil is a fossil fuel. It's made out of petroleum, and it's a very inexpensive filler that sort of forms this coating on your skin, and that's what it does. That's all it does. It doesn't nourish, it doesn't get into the sort of layers of your skin to plump your skin up. So enter stage right, hyaluronic acid, which has become really popular, and we see it in a number of different skincare, anti-aging skincare formulations, which is wonderful, and I'm a huge fan. So what is hyaluronic acid? Well, it's actually a humectant, and what this means is that it attracts and binds moisture into your skin. Now, we have naturally occurring hyaluronic acid in our bodies, but as we get older, as with most things, apart from wisdom, it tends to diminish. And that's why I love, as part of my anti-aging routine, to use products that contain really good quality hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid, as I just said, is a completely naturally occurring compound, which is wonderful. Now, there are two different kinds of hyaluronic acid. There is low and high molecular weight. Now, the low molecular weight acts on the deeper layers of your dermis, and the high molecular weight really works closer to the skin surface. And when we're thinking of hyaluronic acid, we really want to think of it as being a plumping agent, to plump and sort of juice up your skin. But we want it to work on both levels. We want it to work closer to the skin surface, and we want it to get into the dermal layers. And that's why I really love the GOPURE Hyaluronic Acid Serum, because it uses both these forms of hyaluronic acid. The high molecular weight that gives us that lovely sort of plumping and attracts and binds moisture to our skin. So that's why a serum, I think, is really important, because the serum would be the first thing that you would put on in the morning or the evening, actually, after you've cleansed. So you really want to make sure that sits on your skin and goes into the skin. And also GOPURE uses the low molecular weight. They use a botanical form, a botanical compound that mimics this low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. So it is actually the perfect formulation. I also love that it contains green tea, wonderful antioxidant, all those polyphenols, vitamin E and vitamin C. So it is it has the triple whammy of those three really wonderful anti-aging ingredients, as well as the double molecular weight of this hyaluronic acid. And as is the case, which I always say when I'm talking about GOPURE, the products are so well priced, because you get a lot of bang for your buck, because they are cutting out the middle man. And that's really important to someone like me, who before I started writing my books, I wasted so much money on anti-aging skincare products. I could probably almost, put down a mortgage payment, but I really did. And then, because at the time I didn't know better, and I fell for the marketing, I fell for the store that I was buying it in, and also for all the ingredients that I now know really do next to nothing for your skin. So this is a great product. If you haven't already, do try it out. A very important component, hyaluronic acid, an ingredient of your morning and evening skincare regimen. And this can be used, by the way, morning and evening, after cleansing. I'll see you next time.